On the approach to El Prat International Airport by plane, you can look out and see the long sandy beaches next to Castelldefels. Not far from Castelldefels is Sitges. A beautiful fishing village, Sitges had already become a popular tourist destination for bohemian artists and writers in the late 19th century. The Old Town, also the most exciting part of town, is located on a cliff overlooking the sea. The 2-mile-long La Ribera Beach Promenade is one of the city's top attractions, featuring bars, restaurants and hotels that serve and energize the daytime activity and vibrant nightlife. Sitges is known for its openness and tolerance, qualities that have helped make it a popular destination and home for the homosexual community. Just to the north of the Old Town, there is a different little hotel, the Hotel Estela, or as it's commonly called, the Art Hotel. Staying at Hotel Estela is like living in a gallery. Many hotels display sculptures and paintings, but probably not like the Hotel Estela, or dare I say, not at all like the Hotel Estela.
The Hotel Estela started as a normal hotel with several paintings on the walls, with exhibitions on the walls, as many other hotels. But then at the end of 1992, it happened something different that made us become the Hotel del Arte, the art hotel that we are now. An artist called Shaus came to our hotel to spend 3 days, and he locked in his room. Inside his suitcases there were no clothes and no shirts, there were only paintings and brushes. And he made an act of protest against the situation of art today. And his protest was to paint the room and to make everything dirty with painting. That was his protest. And then we went to the police, and we went to look for him, and we asked him why he had done this protest, and he explained that he was fed up with the nowadays situation of art. There was a lack of sensitiveness, there was a lack of beauty, and everything that was important in art was speculation and money, and that was not pure art. And that was his way to protest. And there we thought that we had a new concept in hotels, mixing it with art. And then we asked him, Shaus, we asked him if we could maintain his idea, and if we could do it with other artists and with other rooms. And then we started as the art hotel that we are now, and we are a different hotel.
It was Antoni Chals who started it all. But how do you describe it? Is there a particular style or thought, or is it a feeling?
We try to find artists that show us a different view of art from the one we already have now. We always choose a different style for each room, and we are very careful when we choose an artist. We want this artist to represent what art should mean, and we also look for a different artist with a, I would not say important artist, but with a name well known in the art world.
The hotel is special, no doubt about it, and not only the way the art came in, but also the way the owners and managers have chosen to run it.
Además, este hotel es un hotel tan especial que hemos querido dedicar al arte, al Mediterráneo, nuestros artistas del arte. Y Sitges tiene esta peculiaridad de tener artistas y tener creativos. y desde el Hotel Estela es donde hemos hecho el mecenazgo de transmitir el arte hacia el mundo.
A hotel like the Estela requires a lot of work not normally associated with hotel operations. The fact that the hotel has its own art director says a lot about the creativity needed to achieve the dream of being a true art hotel.
Yo puedo decir de que yo soy un creativo pero impulsivo. Soy un creativo que me encuentro con mi camino y solo que estoy haciendo por el camino, cuando me encuentro por el camino, estoy creando. Por lo tanto, en el momento que yo me posiciono en el hotel, que me encuentro con el arte, voy creando y voy llevando mis elementos para que evidentemente, yo sin equipo no sería nadie. Tengo que buscar mi equipo, tengo que reaccionar para que todo el mundo ponga una cultura, una filosofía de la cuestión de transmitir el arte, de poder transmitir exactamente lo que yo quiero. Y esto ha sido la realidad de que todo mi equipo ha podido transmitir lo que yo estoy sintiendo. Evidentemente, esto es una cuestión de tiempo, es una cuestión de rectificar, pero es una cuestión de nunca dejar de ir hacia adelante, ir hacia el objetivo. Esto ha sido nada más.
Hotel Estela is driven by emotion, respect and passion for art.
Bueno, yo no soy aficionado al arte, sino encuentro el arte, encuentro yo el arte y el arte me encuentra a mí. Porque yo soy técnico, soy una persona empresario, que he hecho muchas cosas, pero realmente una de las mejores cosas que he hecho en mi vida ha sido el hotel y el arte, encontrarme con el arte. Esto ha sido una pasión en la cual quiero llevar a la máxima expresión de que impulsar el arte como mecenas, como hacían los Medici en su época, y realmente esto, como he dicho, el Mediterráneo y Sitges nos hemos encontrado con la pasión de transmitir el arte. Esta es mi pasión.
Sitges is a different city, perfect for a different hotel. And the Hotel Estela is just one of the many reasons to visit Sitges. It is close to the airport, the city of Barcelona, beautiful beaches, great restaurants, beautiful scenery, and it's extremely rich in tradition, with lots of local events and festivities. Add to this at least 300 days of sunshine a year that bring the town's white houses to luminous life. And yes, Sitges is well worth a visit.
Sitges es para mí es un referente a lo que es el arte porque aquí nació el modernismo. El Belén del modernismo en el mundo es Sitges. Y a partir de aquí fue el nacimiento. Esto es verídico, total.
It all began with Santiago Rusiñol and Ramon Casas and Miquel Utrillo. These are artists from the modernist movement from the end of the 19th century. And as the modernist word says, the concept of art that they had was very different to everything that the Romantics had done or the Neoclassics had done. And they had a concept of art much more modern, as the word says. For instance, the first performances in theater belong to the modernist era. And Rusiñol discovered that Sitges was a pure village. It was a fisherman's village. He came here, he installed here, he said he's living here, and he started to move everything around and to give Sitges an artistic atmosphere everywhere. He created his own museum that today we can visit, Kauferrat. It was his home. And there are two other museums, and it all began at the end of the 19th century. And since then, Sitges has been very linked to the artistic world, and many artists have come here to Sitges to set their residence, to set their place of working. And since then, Sitges is a different village and is a village dedicated to art. Well, I think Sitges is famous in different senses. One of them is art, also the magnificent beaches and natural spaces that we have, the mountains next to the sea. Everything is very nice in Sitges when we speak about the geographical situation. Also art, and there's also another thing that maybe you don't know, but I will explain it to you. Sitges is always appearing in the gay guides around the world. So it's a place where tolerance and people are tolerant and everybody accepts someone from abroad, someone from another place of the world. So here people accept everything coming from the outside and learning from those tendencies that come from the outside. Never mind if it's a man or a woman or an artist or just a tourist. I think that's what makes Sitges a different town.
A special hotel also hosts special guests.
They're not normal clients, they are interested in artworks, and they come to the hotel to visit the hotel like an art gallery, not like a normal hotel. They would like to see the artworks. There is art director we have in the hotel who is responsible to explain more detailed about the art.
And one guest is particularly special to us. His name is Puigmartí.
Puigmartí is our star. He lives here in the hotel and he works with us. It's a pleasure for us to work with him, and we promote him all over the world. We try him to get to China, to Denmark, to France, to Italy, everywhere. We've taken him everywhere because we feel very proud of having him, because he's a very important artist in the arts in Catalonia and in Spain in the second half of the century, of the 20th century, and we are very concerned with his work, and we try him to feel like at home, because he is really at home, and we feel like brothers with him.
I am Mr. Puigmartí. I am living in the Hotel Estela Barcelona from about now 17 years ago. I come here, I find these people, find me, and I say, they offer me this place. Say, in the beginning, I was thinking it was good for me or not, but after I saw these people was good people, business people, and I think is would be a good thing for me to take them for manager, and I am here now, and I am very happy with them. I prefer stay here because it's more easy for me, because when I wake up in the morning, I can work very fast, because I eat here, I am living here. It's more important for me to don't spend time, you understand? Time for me is gold, because I am very old man now. Maybe you don't think so, but I am old. I think my time is limited. I hope no, but I don't know. I have many numbers for to go the other side. But it's not. I don't have afraid to this, because I will be very good when I will be there. No problem. My job is every day discovering something new. And this, when the people ask, what is this? I don't know. What do you think? Is my job, I think, is the same music. You understand? Music don't say nothing. For me, the paintings don't say nothing, just is emotion. It's not words. This is not what. You think this, I don't. For me, it's a free thing, you understand? It's the feeling, just feelings. Because if I want to say something to the people, it's better to write.
Guests are not the only ones affected by the art at Hotel Estela.
I think I become more sensible about art working here. You find artworks in every corner of the hotel, in the hall area, in the rooms, in the elevator, in the floors, everywhere you can find artworks. So it's something special every day. Maybe you see a new picture, a new sculpture, and every 2 months we organize a new vernissage. So it's something very interesting to work in a hotel like this.
There is art everywhere. Shoulder walks, paintings, lithographs, photographs, collages, fountains. It's an incredibly different hotel. One thing is staying in a hotel, but Sitges is also a great place to live.
To be a resident in Sitges is a peaceful feeling, the one you have. You're not in the big town, you're not in Barcelona, there are no horns, no hurries, and everything's quieter than in the big capital. But it has always an activity that never stops. So living in Sitges is a peaceful feeling, the one you get, but also there are always happening things in Sitges.
In Sitges, during the Corpus Christi, when we celebrate this event, we on the streets we put flowers of many colors. So all the streets of Sitges are decorated with flowers. We also have a wine festival, and during this festival it's very amusing to see how the people are stepping on the grapes.
In addition to the Corpus Christi celebration and wine festival, Sitges is also famous for its vintage car rally, film festival, golf tournaments, carnival week, great restaurants, beautiful port, fashion shops, and general warm atmosphere. It is easy to fall in love with Sitges. Hotel Estela is unique, but what about the future?
In the future, we are planning to make a whole artistic hotel. All the rooms are going to be painted by different artists. Now, we started in 1992. We have now 14 rooms painted by different artists, and our goal is to achieve the 65 rooms, all of them painted by different artists.
Evidentemente yo soy una persona impulsiva y realmente sin darme cuenta he hecho la creación de este estilo de negocio, estilo de hotel. Y diría que es un estilo de hotel en el mundo. Y soy consciente que he hecho sin darme cuenta un estilo de hotel en el cual es único en el mundo, en el cual se vive con los artistas, se come muy bien, se está muy bien al lado del mar, al lado del aeropuerto. Y además hay otra cosa muy importante, el arte que nos invade por todas partes, que realmente incluso tenemos coleccionistas que vienen expresamente de todas las partes del mundo a adquirir alguna pieza de arte. Evidentemente, esto he hecho un estilo de negocio, he hecho un estilo de forma de grupo. Como se debe comprender, yo no soy eterno, pero sí que entiendo que el arte es eterno. Que he hecho durante todos unos 18 años realmente es único, y vuelvo a repetir, en el mundo, ese estilo, esa cultura de arte, transmitir el arte. Porque el arte se ve en los museos, el arte se ve en grandes galerías, pero desde un hotel, desde la cultura nuestra, que nuestra cultura es general, desde la cocina, desde la recepción, desde el personal, todo el mundo está con una cultura, y esto hay que transmitirlo. Y esto es un know-how que yo tengo. Yo quisiera que mi sucesor, mi continuador, transmitirle lo que yo sé. Y no tengo ningún inconveniente absoluto en transmitir toda mi sabiduría. Porque realmente puedo decir sabiduría porque yo he estado aquí durante 18 años, estudiando, mirando, impulsando. Es un placer para mí, ha sido un gran placer poder estar con Puigmartí, 16 años, ese genio de la pintura, José María Subirachs, que hemos convivido enormemente, Lorenzo Quinn, Moraga, todas esas y otros más que realmente de toda la gente que tengo aquí que están vinculados con el Hotel Estela. Esto para mí ha sido un placer. Pero esto hay que transmitirlo, esto hay que divulgarlo, pero tiene que ser la cultura, gente que me ayude, gente que venga por delante de mí para yo poderlo transmitir y llevar a la máxima expresión. Esta es la cuestión y quisiera que esto continuase, evidentemente, no aquí en Sitges, la plataforma de Sitges para poderlo transmitir en Dinamarca, en Nueva York, en París, en Moscú, en todas partes del mundo. Esto ha nacido un estilo nuevo de negocio, de hotel y de arte. Yo soy el padre de este estilo y realmente un padre quiere para un hijo, para la creación, la continuidad, pero la continuidad eterna, como el arte. Porque yo sé que no voy a pintar, no soy ningún artista. Eso sí, tengo pasión para la empresa, tengo pasión para lo que estoy haciendo y tengo pasión para que dure cuanto más mejor. Puedo decir un secreto, yo estaba dentro del mundo de las nucleares, hacía técnicos. ¿Y qué hacía? Era más anticuado. Y al cabo de 2 años estaba anticuado del todo, ya toda la técnica que habíamos puesto. Sin embargo, el arte, cada año que pasa, cada momento que pasa, es mucho más lejos y más eterno. Y me he dado cuenta de que hay que impulsar el arte para que sea más eterno. Por lo tanto, eso es magnífico, esto es maravilloso, poder trabajar para la eternidad.